I hope you're good. This is a singles reading, so if you're a single Pringle and you're ready to mingle, there could be a message here for you, so stay tuned. I am just clearing this space. For you already, you're definitely someone in your energy. I think you maybe get more than one person in you. Flip these roles. Call out the signs if there's any signs, but generally these messages are for your next 7 days. And yeah, let's get down to these messages. Single Pringles, are we ready to mingle? So I'm opening up the Rider-Waite deck, but I'm going to use the Lenormand just now, right away, just to see if there's any messages. We can literally take this for the here and the now, the Lenormand. So let's see. So we've got the Lady in reverse and the Rider. Someone is riding towards someone. With the Lady being in reverse, our hearts blocked towards the person riding towards us. So let's see. Oh, you turned your back on someone here. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but we'll just clarify the energy and we'll get these cards out. One more shake. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks for being with me. Child energy and the Lady's now in reverse. So something has happened to, if you're a feminine energy and you're single, something recently has happened to the heart center. Maybe you've had like some form of rejection here and you are healing a wound. It's like an inner child wound of rejection. The fear of abandonment is coming in here with this energy as well, but I feel that's something you've already healed here. So let me see, next 7 days, let's see what the Lenormand's got for us. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for my single Pringles for the next 7 days. Oh, the fish energy. Go fish. Some of you might like fishing, you're into fishing, but the energy is just to connect to water, but this is an abundance. Attachment energy to King of Pentacles. So someone's working hard here, focusing on the coin, focusing on the King of Pentacles, entrepreneur energy. You could have your own business, thinking about starting your own business here, but you're trying to make an independent energy of independent money. So try to make it here on your own, King of Pentacles, and in the energy of focusing on that, there is an abundance. And the two wee fish, we can have a connection here because we get to some Pisces energy. Pisces energy is breaking free from a cycle, a chain, and swimming away for something. So breaking a chain here, breaking a cycle, leveling up in abundance. So far this week, Lenormand, this is good energy, single Pringles. So when we see the fish swimming as the goldfish, it is a lucky time here. So let me see your lucky numbers for this week. 3, 4. We're moving up in the tarot. So 3, 4. 34. 3 and 4 is 7. So 7 is a lucky number here as well. Could be your life path number. Numbers 3, 4. We are moving forward. There's 5 E's in the life. 3, 4, 5. So let's keep going. This week. So we've got a mountain in reverse. So the energy for me is connected to the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is messages here. It's in reverse. Someone needs to overcome an initial challenge here of 21's key to the door. There's a new opportunity here. Someone's seeking information and knowledge. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a proposal card. There is a proposal of energy here, but it's in reverse. It's like the energy's in someone else's court. Like the ball's in someone else's court. The energy lies with someone else. The Lady in the green, which is the heart-centered energy, is reversed energy. We're walking away from something and we're walking towards abundance. So recently, you've had to heal from something, you've had to walk away from something, and you're being recognised for that energy. And this is like a gift given. A gift given. Now, I'm sorry, I'm going to get one more card for the Lenormand actual before I check the Rider-Waite. So you have got a rider. Stress eating. When I see this card, someone could be expecting... Sorry, that's not what I was going to say there. This is stress eating, right? And when I see this card, I always say, tidy your house. I'm not saying your house is messy or anything like that, but this is someone coming to visit someone's house and someone's stressed about it because their house might be... Do you know that way someone was just to turn up at your house and you've not had any pre-notice? And say your house is not quite the way you would want it to be, you know? This is what this is, but someone's stressing here, and it's connected to the 23. So we get numbers here, we're moving forward in the numbers. 21 is key to the door, 22 is choice and decision, 23 breaks down to a 5. Someone is aware of something, that they need to make a choice and a decision. They need to move quickly, and they're stressed about it. Okay, is that you? Are you stressed? You got a choice to make, a decision to make? You're stressed? Or are you the other energy? The heart-centered energy, the feminine energy, the lady here. It's like buttoning up her coat and moving away, you know, protecting herself from something and moving towards something else. The goal here is abundance, so keep moving. I want to say, do you know, the Finding Nemo energy, the clownfish energy? Because I'm hearing 2 songs, and just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And the song I'm hearing is Emily Sandé's I'll Be Your Clown. So you won't be anybody's clown. So it's like you could be watching someone here, or you're on a screen, you're behind glass here. It's like a performance of energy. The lady walks away because she won't be a clown, she won't perform, she won't, what do you call that? You won't juggle the balls just to make someone else happy. You're not in competition, you won't compete. If you're not in the energy of being received, you will walk away. So is this making sense? This is what I'm getting. So the Lenormand is clarifying these energies. So we get 2 riders. So this is the Knight of Cups. Someone's trying to ground themselves in the moment. There is a river between. Is it the River of Babylon, or is it the islands in the stream? Do you know, I'm sensing a love story beginning here, but let me see what's going on. So someone's walked away for the beginning of something. Look at this. Look at this. This is your 2 of Cups. The Knight of Cups is walking towards. So someone's offered their cup to someone, maybe. And I'm just seeing the energy of King coming in here. So King Solomon energy is here, which is the forefront of the mind. Someone's trying to put their, do you know, their thoughts that's in their mind, they're trying to put it aside. It's like the ego. Something's holding this person back, but they're trying to put it aside so that they can offer up this cup. Oh, so something's falling out here. I'll show you this in a wee second. This person's going to just show up in your life. This is like out of the blue. King of Pentacles showing up twice here. 2 kings in the tarot is like minor council. Minor council's energy I'm feeling from the start of this reading, if you're tuned in by the title. Someone's been speaking to their mother about you, getting advice. This is this energy that I'm feeling doubled over, and this is the energy of what's helping this forward movement. Someone seek counsel. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, this independent energy. Someone who, you know, someone's let something built up here. Do you know, I feel like this is someone's house. Like this is someone's house, and it's like mess here in their house. This could be this energy, stressed. Someone wants to invite someone on a date here. King of Pentacles, the energy that we're gearing up towards is the King of Pentacles, but we're still in the Knight energy. The Knight of Cups, forward movement. Someone's moving towards, this is like the lady and the gentleman. It's divine energy. Can be twin flame energy, but it's divine feminine, divine masculine. 2 people who have true intentions of a future and looking for that next level when it comes to love, commitment, solid energy, solid, secure energy. And the start of something beautiful is the Ace of Cups. But someone has turned their back on an Ace of Cups here. And in turning your back on an Ace of Cups is bringing in an Ace of Cups. Does this make sense? Sometimes these messages are like, what's going down, Spirit? I'm seeing, Spirit's just showed me a feather, but it's from a peacock. And it had the eye. So someone's definitely got their eye on you. Someone's watching you. Someone's went to their mum for advice here. This King of Pentacles. This person is stressed. They want to move forward. They want to ask someone on a date. Maybe they want to invite someone to their house. But they're stressed because... And this is the wee mouse. And we have connection of cheese here. Someone does eat a lot of cheese, but someone stress eats here. Do you know, and like the packet things? Nuts, biscuits, crisps, cheese. It can be you. You can be a bit stressed at this time, you know. Triggering energy if you've reached out to someone and the Ace of Cups was not returned and you've walked away. That could be your trigger, stressing to get over that. Let me keep moving here. So we're getting 6 cards all in, free to clarify. King of Swords in reverse. Someone is so analytical here. Someone is questioning everything. The Emperor. Right, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. So we do have an Emperor of the Tarot. This is Emperor and Empress energy, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It can be soulmate energy. You've been divinely guided towards someone. And if you are a twin flame, the energy would be, if you're falling for someone and you're being rejected, you have to walk away, heal, move forward, and set your sights on something else. You're just focusing on their coin, your health, and you're just moving forward. That would be you. You've got an Emperor watching you. The Empress, this person could speak for a living. They could be on the line, being behind the glass. You could have been watching this person, or this person, you could be on the line. This person's watching you. This person is like the energy, we don't want to be a clown, we don't want to be a fool, we don't want to rush in somewhere. But this energy here, the Emperor is embodying a King of Pentacles just now, and the throat chakra is blocked, so this person's holding back and speaking their truth. When it comes to the mastery of the tarot, Swords is the last card that we master, speaking our truth. So the sword's down, so the battle's over, the battle of the mind, the battle of the will, the transformation has begun here. We have got messages in the ether, which means this message has been exchanged here, but it's in the distance. So swords could be days in the tarot, between 1, get 2 birds, 1 to 2, 3 days here. We get 2s and 3s, 21. So this is kind of like the past few days of energy here. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got Aries energy, and we've got dominant energy of Taurus. They'd be in their Virgo energy, which they're holding back in their hermit mode because they're stressed. Now, let's see what this person's stressed about. So, 2 kings showing up in the tarot, as I said, is a minor council. They're out on the plane here. So, bottom of the deck, there is a new beginning here, but someone has to take that leap of faith towards someone. The Magician, the trickster energy. So, there's a third party influence here as another masculine, and they are trying to manipulate a situation because they're trying to manifest the downfall of someone else here. The deck on that energy. 2 of Swords, crossroads, choice. Someone's blocked someone here. Someone's blocked someone, they can't see someone, so they're on the line with a fake profile here. It is affecting someone's money. Their mind, their ego, their emotions has been triggered here. A younger energy, a younger masculine energy. So yeah, all in all, we are at a crossroads. The energy is 222. If you follow the angel numbers, 222 means choice, decision, and balance. 2 people who choose each other, we have to find the other 2. It's like, not everybody can like everyone, you know. 2 people have to equally like each other here, so that's the balance of the 2 of Cups. 2 people genuinely are attracted to each other, like each other, want to move towards each other. But there's a block and a third party with another masculine. Whoa! Let me get a bit more clarification on this now. I have a twin flame deck here. I'm just going to get a quick card on the journey. This is the scared union. 2 people are meant to be together. So you need to honour and treasure that energy and keep manifesting that. So you're not manifesting in particular a certain person, but still manifesting and focused on love. Single Pringles, you're moving towards, you're moving away, which means you're moving towards a divine connection here. Because you put yourself first above all. That's the energy. If you're not wanted, you move away. I hope we get the angel wings and the love hearts. This is a rising energy. Guidance for Spirit just now is basically this is just all about putting the past behind you. It can be you, it can be the person who's connected to this energy. But this is a new path. There is a new path here. We've been trusted. Spirit's telling you to trust the guidance and to follow this new path that's opened up here. So angel wings are white, which is clarity. This is kind of like, there is communication here. You will get clarity within the next few days. But you may not always understand the connection and why certain things have to happen this way. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And so this is the dove, and it's a single dove. Christ conscious energy here of unions. There's a reason, a symbolic meaning why certain religious people will release doves at their wedding. It's just symbolic, union. And this little bird's got like a little branch in its mouth. Do you know, I want to speak of, I don't normally bring in religious energy into my chat, but when we see the energy here, it's like the light. when we deal with the deacons, so I'm talking about Taurus, and I'm talking about Taurus's 3 deacons. Taurus's 3 deacons is the light, the shepherd. I always pronounce them wrong. Adrian. So it's Orion, Adrianus, and Aragon, which is the light and the river and the surf, the shepherd. So someone is being guided, they're being shepherded to follow the light. The light's what's inside the heart here. The Emperor needs to take charge of this and move forward with this communication. So the energy, the religious energy that was coming in through the light, the river, and the shepherd with the 3 deacons of Taurus's branches is I am the way, the truth, and the light. So follow the guidance. It is the truth, and it will lead you towards the light. So I have no idea why these messages came in. I used to love all the songs when I was in primary school, all the songs that you used to sing, and it's one of the songs, I am the way, the truth, and the light. So be aware of what you are projecting. So this is the same Magician in reverse. When we're coming up to the gate, so we're coming up to the 17th, which is the first energy of a breakdown in your 8. So it's the first 8 in the new gate, so to speak. It's actually the last gate. It depends on how you do astrology yourself, but for me, the new year is the 1st of April. So we're in the last gate, the last cycle. This is when we keep manifesting, we keep going, your manifestations will pay off. And it's like, just now, whatever it is, when we are twin flames, we project the same qualities, and what you're projecting just now is like we're not good enough. It's like all this energy. So someone's thinking they're not good enough here. But it's to do with... So someone's... Sorry, I can't show this card. It's to do with someone's self-reflection. They think they're not good enough here. And this is why someone's holding back. So this is why we have to master the last King of the Tarot to be the Emperor, speak of truth, and then we embody all the kings here. So your person who's in this message just now, you will have communication. I feel like there's been no communication for a few days, but there has been communication between you and this person, because we have the 8 of Wands here. You have spoken to this person. Potential of a new beginning, but someone has to take that leap of faith towards the energy that they're being guided to. I'm going to get the hidden thoughts here. I'm going to get one card for here. What's been said between this energy and the mother here? Let's see. The advice, they seek counsel from someone else, and the person they seek counsel from, the advice is their mother. They went to speak to their mother here to get advice. Yeah. It's like they were on a mission. There is a new beginning here. It's in reverse. Someone feels like maybe they've missed the opportunity for this now. And this is why this King of Swords is in reverse, sorry. Let me see. One card, Spirit, for the energy between the mother and in separation. So definitely in separation for this person. This person is shown up as your twin flame here, if not a soulmate. You're being guided towards this person. Soulmate can be a soul connection, a soul tie, and it's a tie that we need to share. It's something inside yourself that you still need to heal. So you'll be presented with the same sort of energy, put in the same sort of position to see how you will react and how you will overcome, or how you'll be triggered. So you're in separation from a person. The energy, the feminine energy, we've got our coat buttoned up and we're moving forward, and we are still open for new love to come in. So we have healed. We're not stalking someone, we're not watching someone. We're just moving forward. So you're in separation for this person. There is no one else who inspires me the way. So basically this person has been speaking to their parent and saying stuff like, the energy inside them, it's an inspirational energy. They are inspired. So basically it's like an energy of spark. It's your all spark. It's finally finding that spark, that energy, being happy. You don't even really know, like, you just wake up, you're happy, you've got that get up and go, you've got that new vibe, you're just, it's a grand rising of energy. This is what you've given to this person. And now this person is like, they're trying to, it's like they want more from their life now, because they feel as if they're not enough for you. This is the energy I'm getting. So definitely this person, the energy for the inspiration energy to move with the conversation, they have to speak the truth here. The Emperor wants to take charge. It's like they want to rush forward, but this person's been holding themselves back. Some sort of fear here. I'll see what the fear is. Let me get quickly what the fear is, and then I'll get some more hidden thoughts, and then we'll see how the energy will play out towards the next few days. Look, time's ticking on this union. Obviously, the portal of love stays open for a certain length of time. We don't wait, though. Divine energy, feminine, masculine, no matter who you are in the situation, you don't wait for love. You know, if it's for you, it won't go by you. Someone wants to be with you. Obviously, the separation of time for me and a twin flame, it's not weeks, months, years. It's not. When we meet our twin, there is a small separation energy because two people, you have to, it's like inside the mind having to work out exactly what's been happening to you. You've just been met with your twin. It's just the eye. As soon as the eyes meet, it takes a while for the mind to catch up. The two souls already recognise each other. The body, the way we gravitate towards each other, but the mind has to catch up. So there is a separational period. King of Swords, the battle's over, and now they're in the planning stage because they're in the night energy. So they're having to overcome something. So this is Archangel Michael's sword. So truth and clarity in a situation will be had here within the next few days. Swords are minutes, days. They can be weeks, but we're talking minutes and days here. Minutes, hours, and days. Someone's counting the minutes, someone's counting the hours, someone's counting the days. Let me see. So the energy, it's like the person just couldn't deal with this today. It's like not today. Self-reflection in the energy, if this is a twin flame reading or even just a soulmate, you can mirror in this person in the past you've dealt with a narcissistic person. So a love bombing energy, a narcissist person, one-sided relationship, someone that's self-absorbed, you know, quite a controlling energy. And we put ourselves in the back burner. So this is what's been going on. So this person has dealt with a narcissist in the past. And the fear here, obviously, the narcissistic energy, I do believe it comes in to obviously trigger ourselves in a way to make us feel so that we can heal and realise, because it's that fear of being abandoned again, abandonment wound. You yourself may have an abandonment wound, and this is the energy that your spirit team has been putting you in certain places, certain situations, just to see how you react and how you move. Or will you repeat a karmic cycle? But there's no karmic cycles here. The fish, they're swimming in a separate direction. So you're moving away from someone, or you've moved away from someone, and that's just bringing this energy in. So someone who's self-sabotaged energy in the past is the bottom of the deck, and top of the deck is ascension. So ascension, we have to have ascension, we have to rise above. So the energy of your spirit animal is eagles. So this is, ascension is transcending energy, so it's transmitting energy, transcending energy, but it's an expansion of energy because we learn, we expand, and we are prepared for a new phase, and the new phase is always union. This is a divine union, Emperor and Empress, where someone just has to put their wounds aside, their ego, and express something here. Okay, so you could still have two masculines in the energy here because we do have a third party influence. Someone who's trying to sabotage this connection. Someone's trying to rebuild themselves here, build themselves back up, focus on themselves. They are being persistent on that energy and they are working on themselves. And then there's someone else trying to sabotage someone. King of Pentacles here, someone who could be kind of well off in the tarot. You know, these people think they're well off sometimes. But money means nothing, status means nothing, not when it comes to other things. When it comes to love, that's something different. It doesn't matter what you've got, you could have nothing. The divine energy here, where it's masculine and feminine, that stressed energy, it doesn't matter what you've got or what can you give. It's not what have you got and what can you give, because that's not what love's all about. That would be gold digger energy, just purpose energy, just for the sake of it, just to have someone there. That's the ego, that's a narcissistic energy. So we get someone stressing here, someone seeking advice from a mother energy here, getting counsel on a forward movement. Let's see, do we have a forward movement in this week, Spirit, towards this new beginning? I will use the romance oracles. And the Lenormand, the bottom of the deck was the key. Someone has to have courage to open this new door. Yeah. So reconciliation, this is a past life connection, and this person will return to your life. So trust that there has been rejection here. The feminine energy for the start, the Green Lady, in some way, shape or form, you have been rejected here the past few days to a week. You have to trust that energy. Rejection is God's protection. Your angels are guiding you to move away, not to dwell, not to focus, not to stalk, not to watch, not to, do you know? Yeah, so that's your energy, and you've passed some sort of test, so you will see a sign for that. Spirit's showing me a car with a P on the back, as if it just passed a driving test here. Someone could be thinking about taking their driving lessons here. You will pass your driving test. So the honeymoon phase has not started yet, so please trust you're being guided to move forward here. Not to dwell, not to wait, not to focus on any energy at all. Like idea and aspect of a person, a who, what, where, when, how, why. Oh, it's crazy. So we've released true love, definitely twin flame. So this is your official person, the person who is coming towards you. We could wear a hat here, you could wear a hat. It's just your official person is the status in the card, obviously with the uniform energy here. Status quo, Dire Straits, Romeo. So this is a romance of a lifetime as true love. And when we are guided towards true love, we can be scared. So, but in this energy here, there is true love. This is what's coming in for you. Romance of a lifetime. So trust in the energy. Keep moving forward is what Spirit's saying. So let's see some hidden thoughts and what was playing out in the conversation. Let me keep going. So I'm just going to flick these cards because the cards are emotionally unavailable. Someone's scared to be emotionally vulnerable here. Same kind of energy as yesterday's reading. So waiting for a sign, and someone's just not got their life together. I feel like it's their home life though, their home. Right. Let me see, show me the cards I need to see. Next 7 days is the energy spirit. Show me what I need to see. So you and I were too young. So in this energy, whoever I'm connecting with, you found love at a really young age. Do you know, we rush into things when we're younger and we're just too young. This is this energy, so you're definitely, you are a hopeless romantic. You're definitely a twin flame. You could be a Taurus. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, and Aries really dominant. Virgo energy is just the hermit energy just now because we're in separation. So you are single. You are a twin flame and you are in separation from your twin flame. That does not mean it's your ex. It's not your ex. It's genuinely hardly ever is your ex. It genuinely isn't. And that's the energy you have to overcome. Your ex is your ex for a reason. If they're not your ex, you would still be with them. Do you know? This is this energy. But whoever this person is, they've had their true feelings from you. They were scared to speak their truth. This person could speak for a living as well. But they're dead analytical. Like analytical inside, think. It's like think. They just think too much sometimes. This is an introvert energy, overthinking, because it's in reverse, sorry. This is in reverse because the King of Swords has to be upright. They will have to speak their truth. This is the energy because it will bug them, because they'll keep being called, because it's a twin flame energy. So they've had who they really are, they've had their emotional energy, because this person can't stop thinking about you. And this person's waiting for a sign from you. So, but you've been guided to move away from this person. This person has to speak the truth and they have to move towards you. So, yeah. So, it's like you've came so close. You have definitely been in proximity to this person. Two eyes have met here. The soul energy is already going crazy. But the mind is holding this person back. I feel you even though we are apart. This person is fantasizing. You could feel that energy as well. Twin flame bond. Time and space does not matter. We can connect in that plane. If you go into the astral energy, you can connect right away. So when you're at peace, masculine energy here. We're not sure if it's the King of Wands or anything like that, but still that energy, morning glory, if you get what I mean. You will feel that energy transcended towards yourself because you have met this person. You've quantum entangled in the energy, so you can now feel each other here in the physical 4D. So yeah. Whoa, one card just flew away. I'll have to go and get it. Just being near you is intoxicating, so this is this energy. So you have met this person. You have been in physical contact with this person. Sorry, I have to go over here to get this other card. This wee card fell down. So, and I feel you even though we are apart. So you can feel each other. It's transcended energy. It's magnetized. So it's magnetized that this energy is magnetized at the moment. It's magnetization. At this time, the universe, which at play is for the divine connection to be in union. So the guide, your spirit, is like, you can't miss the signs this week. They'll be in your face, this person as well. They will be bombarded with signs because the gate's opened. The gate will close, obviously, and then the gate will open again. I would have to know your each person is unique to your birth sign and your own, obviously, constellations and what's in your alignment at the time, depending on your love cycle, your gate, when will your next gate be. Transcended energies is cycles, 8-year cycles, 9-year cycles, you know, because then we'll go through a karmic energy again, and whatever your karmic energy is it 5 years or 10 years, and then the opportunity of love, real love will come in again. So when it comes to twin flames, we don't settle because we wait for the one. Yeah, so let me get your forward movement on the situation from the oracles to see. The oracle can see what's happening this week, but yeah, progress is here, but your ship's just not come in. So this person, the ship will come in when this person reaches out the conversation. So this is, you've cut ties with someone, you've moved forward, and in the energy, because you've liked someone, you've had feelings for someone, you've reached out to someone here, you've cut ties with that energy because it's not been reciprocated. And that's the energy where spirit sees that you've had progress, you who's watching. Because Cupid's arrow is here. Do you know the energy? Falling in love, catching feelings for someone. So that's the energy that's been here, but you're being guided to move forward because you've not to wait. Whether it's your twin or not, do you know? And it's the energy of, because you'll never know if you have to, you're the Phoenix rising. So yeah, you're the Phoenix rising again. So definitely the Phoenix, the ego, the rise, grand rising energy is a new phase. But also when the Phoenix rises, you can rekindle something, rekindle an old spark, an old flame here. It's an energy that was meant to be, but it would have been in the cycle. So we're ending a 9-year cycle. So 9 years for some of you, 10 years. Someone for your past could reach out to you. Someone for your childhood here. Obviously, just use your own discernment. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. If someone for your past does reach out to you, because it can be a false twin flame here. Just trust yourself in that energy. So just now, the garden energy is grounding yourself, doing the shadow work, healing. Just keep moving forward in that energy. You have endured a lot. Your spirit team does see that. But we see this. This is the bridging of energy. Anything like this, it's unions, bridges, gateways, doors. It's like something new. We see this lighthouse. This is your beacon, your lighthouse. It's in the distance, the twin energy. I feel like the feminine energy, we're still holding that kind of light, that spark. In the next few days here, it's kind of, you will rise away for the energy. But it was the yin and yang. There was a balance here. Coffee can be a connection here. This is completion. And finding your polar opposite. Two people, do you know that opposites attract? Two people generally not the same, but yeah, chalk and cheese in it. But you've had to walk away for someone, so you've got feelings for someone, and there has been some exchange of information here. We've accepted the truth and we are rising up. So this is definitely, this is resonating with yourself. You're ready for that higher level of commitment, so your spirit team is bringing in that higher level. And I heard the Whitney Houston song, Mother. Bring me a higher love. Mother. Is it mother or mother? I never know if it's Mother Rice. But the letter M can be significant here. Let's get one more jump out. So we are rising. Rise up this morning. Rise with the rising sun. So 3 little birds, self-indulgence. So putting yourself first, focus on yourself, self-love, self-care, self-love, self-worth, value, stuff like that. But just basically what I said there, doing the shadow work and self-appreciation. So yeah, it's like, if you have reached out to someone and you have been like, it's not been reciprocated in the energy, you do take a wee knocky, you're confident, stuff like that, but you're building yourself back up and you've not dwelled in the energy, you've overcame. So you are in the King Queen of Swords, and it is the last journey of the tarot. So you speak your truth when it comes to love, you can express yourself, yeah. But the energy is, this person is just being so analytical just now. They want to confess this energy, as it says. Next 7 days is just to focus on yourself, Spirit says. So don't put any stock, any thought. any plans in the future, anything at all, like, whereas in the past you would have focused on that energy, whereas now it's like emptying the mind to meditation. Some of you could be focusing books here, knowledge, stuff like that. Esoteric wisdom's coming in with this card as well, studying, and yeah, just rising towards whatever it is, your purpose, your goal. And let's get the let's get the cosmos. So we'll see what the cosmos has for us as well. But so some of you maybe were waiting to hear back from someone, but you've released that energy. And the minute you release that energy, they'll be back. So I'm just watching, I go, yeah, could be a bit of beef here, a bit of beef. So someone's cut off their nose to spite their face here, but there is a liar. There's definitely someone telling lies in the background. There's a third party mixing something here. We have got the spy. Someone definitely got a fake account watching someone here. And this is aeroplanes in the night sky. So someone's up late. We've got double love hearts. Two people being guided towards each other. Something's came in the middle and mixed the pot, and there is now a separation. So there is a no to someone. Maybe someone didn't like the idea because someone had caught feelings for someone as well here, and it was like a no for that. I have no idea. Energetically, these things can just go on in people's minds, you know. Someone's liked someone and they think it would have been a no. But you just have patience. We see this is in reverse, so patience does run out at a certain point, but this is like the energy of, you know, like watching the clock, every hour on the clock, seeing if they've text, watching if they've text, checking up. This is releasing that. So finally releasing that energy and not focusing on the clock at all. So yeah, definitely moving on. There's a new door opened here for someone, so let's see what's coming through this new doors. Thank you, Spirit. So we're getting 2 cards. So just trust your gut, trust your intuition. Someone could be a tarot reader here. Someone's obviously just trust the counsel that you've been given by me, just to focus on yourself and move forward. That love is genuinely coming. A higher connection. Your Emperor or Empress is coming in. Just to keep trusting that you are trusting yourself, your higher self, your guidance, your intuition. So yeah. The gold digger energy. Now I mentioned something about a gold digger, didn't it? This is in reverse. So there could be someone in here in the scenario that thinks that someone wants their money. Or there is someone that's just all about money and they think that that's what matters, money. Yeah. When it comes to love, money can't buy it. You can't buy me love, love. Money can't buy me love. So it's not about money, it's not about status. It's 2 people just fall in love, they can't help it. Yeah? So we could be dealing with water sign energies here is in reverse because Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, we're just holding back our emotions, scared to open up. Because of the past, Mercury retrograde, something's happened in the past, a relationship here, people are scared of being abandoned, people just need to get over that energy. That's what Spirit's saying, and this is what we're being guided towards. So, just moving on. Yeah? Someone is unavailable, they're a waste of time, so that's the energy. So, how you feel? So you could even be the Emperor. You're rising up, you're moving forward. If people don't reciprocate that energy, then you just realise it's a waste of your time, so you just move forward. But we don't hold in that energy like it's ourselves, oh, it's me, I'm not good enough, blah, 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 blah. We just accept, we heal, we adapt, we change, we move forward. So this is what Spirit's saying, this is what's been going on the past few days. If this is your reading, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, I really appreciate it. Let me know where you're tuning in from as well. Let me get your moonology and your guidance, and we will wrap this up. So we'll see how the planets will be aligning in your favour or how you can utilise that energy this week. Yeah, so we got a powerful change. Expect a powerful change. So we've just been through the supermoon, which is the wolf moon. The wolf moon, because we call in our soulmate at this time, but are we ready for it? Are we ready for that higher level of commitment that we've been guided towards, that we've been healing for? You are, who's tuning in. But you're releasing the negative energy. And because you're releasing something, expect this powerful change. So let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the cards. Thank you. So 2 cards again. So hold the vision is in reverse. So you're no longer visualizing yourself with a certain person here. You're moving forward. You're moving on. That's Emperor energy. They're now visualizing a future with you, and they're trying to manifest that back in because they feel like they've missed this opportunity now. So inside the energy of the green photon, which is the healing energy of the heart centre, 432 Hertz, if you're interested, which is connected to the Virgo moon just now. It's just to know that you're good enough. And this is the energy of knowing that we're good enough. So someone doesn't think they were good enough here, and this is the energy we are overcoming. So this way we're overcoming and knowing that we are good enough, because when it comes to your person, the right person for you, the right one, you know, it just fits. So this is what Spirit's saying. So someone's pride and ego has been holding them back. The Leo energy is to just release your emotions, and it's a carefree energy, just to move forward. But we're stuck in the mind. Aries energy. So like a war, a battle of the minds, battle of wills here. There's definitely a battle going on. There's two masculines in this energy. But the truth will out, and the energy will move forward regardless here, because your spirit team and the angels are at play here. So there's a force at will in the background. So let's get your guidance. So someone's got to be strong and got to be wiser. That's Desiree and Archangel Uriel. So someone has to forgive themselves and overcome something here. And it's to do with their emotions. But inside someone's heart, it's to do with forgiveness and just to overcome something. Someone's been betrayed when it comes to love before in the past, and this is the energy that we are overcoming. I think it's all this masculine. No, I think the feminine energy we have overcome, because we have got the full, like the green, the center, the heart center. It was all in alignment, to be honest, and it was like buttoned up. So you're protecting yourself from this energy, and you're moving forward to new energy. Is this making sense? I feel like this reading's not made any sense. So Fiona is the angel of abundance. There is a new addition coming, and so this could be pets. But when Fiona governs in the energy, you've definitely got a pet in heaven. And just to let you know that your wee pets, with a family member here, a lady with brown hair, to be honest, but so you get pets in heaven, and it's a divine message for a pet in heaven. I have no idea why pets bring you in a message, but this pet is bringing you in a message here. And when we see pets, it's a divine energy of loyalty when we move forward. So someone's been guided to be a bit smarter, a bit wiser, to analyse the situation, and to analyse the situation, how they're feeling inside themselves, and speak their truth. And someone else has just been guided to move forward here and to trust that they're headed towards, I was going to say, their abundance and a wish fulfillment. So this is Astrea. And this is connected to the Taurus energy as well, the Astrea star. So, but you deserve the best. So it's like reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. I'm hearing the song, I won't sing it. When people try to put you down, just turn around. I said, just walk on by. It's like, I feel like, do you know, there's like two masculines in this energy. Also, just to put in self-reflection here of my own, something that happened to me. I was speaking to this masculine, and then like in a public setting, they totally ignored me. So that's the energy. Someone does that to you, just walk away from people like that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like something like that's maybe happened to you. A public setting, someone's ignored someone, something like that. That's a mixture of that magician energy, that trickster of the tarot. Just be mindful of this. There is a masculine energy here that doesn't want you to move forward with someone else. So this is overall what I'm getting here. But this is all going on like in the background. You could be unawares of this. But regardless of what's going on here, you're focused on yourself, focused on your love, healing, and a purpose here, so to speak. And you are healing, and you do know that you are good enough. And the right person will come along. And Fiona is blessing in this energy. So, yeah, I'm hearing the name Isabella, Bell. That's what you do. Bells are healing, you know, like we can hear a bell. There could be a church here, church bells could be in the background, could just be future energy. There is a marriage, church bells. Yeah, that's really all I'm getting. But this is what I've got for you, beautiful souls. I hope this helped. This one's a wee bit crazy, a bit mixed up here. We get too many energies, you know. Sometimes when too many people are involved in a situation, this is why we always say move in silence, tell no one nothing. And then that way, once it's already happened, no one can stop it, because it's already happened. No one can get in the way energetically, so to speak. It's like a vortex to push things away. So your spirit's team is saying you've passed some sort of test here. Luck is on your side. and love is coming in with a divine union. So this is what I've got for you, beautiful soul. So just be aware of what you're projecting at this time. I feel that most of you have kind of changed that mindset. There's been a few days here where we've been down, thinking we're not good enough, but we've changed that mindset. We have rise quite quickly, whereas before we'd normally dwell in that energy. So this is the rise. You're at a new level, new door, new opportunity, and it's leading to love. So this is what I've got for you, beautiful souls. I hope this resonates. If it does, give me a thumbs up if you want to subscribe. If there's not messages here for you, if you want to subscribe, it's confirmation and you will get messages the next time. But you have to subscribe so that you want messages to let your spirit team know. They will guide you in the messages here. But this is where I'll leave you. I'll leave you with love and light. And for my usual subscribers, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now, beautiful souls.